Welcome, Virgo, to your weekly love reading for January 1st to the 7th of 2018. Happy New Year to you. All right. So let's see what the 10-card Celtic cross spread has for you, Virgo. January 1st to the 7th of 2018. January 1st to the 7th of 2018, Virgo. Okay. Okay. Virgo. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups. The soulmate is around. You know, they're still around. They're lingering around. Maybe you two have not made the connection just yet. Some of you have. You're around that person. You're trying to get to know this person. You're kind of maybe making date plans at times, trying to catch up. But maybe the connection is not quite there just yet. All right. As you do, I was about to let you know about the Eight of Pentacles because it came out. It was almost popped out as I was shuffling the cards, pre-shuffle, and this is hard work, dedication, and I feel if you would like to make the connection with this soulmate energy, that a lot of you are trying to stay motivated and distracted before you can do things that you want. Maybe you have some plans, something that you would like to reach, but I feel like there is a lot of motivation there. You're distracted in a positive way, and I feel here that the Knight of Cups showing up, that some of you may be receiving a message from your partner, your potential partner, a soulmate. For some of you, it could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It doesn't have to be. We have Earth element here as well, but I feel like there's some kind of invitation coming out for some of you. Whether or not you accept it, it just depends. Something romantic is there. Look out for that this week. You do have the Six of Cups in reverse, so still some issues with letting go of the past for many of you out there, holding on to a past person. Maybe now that some of you are single, you are still reminiscing about a certain person that you did release, but you're trying to figure out whether or not you can release this person from your aura, you know, from around you. You know, maybe the connection was so strong, you know, it still pulls you back every now and then when you think about that person. So what's coming in is that soulmate. So that's what I feel like, a process of you letting go and trying to figure out what you want, with the Seven of Cups being here. So there could be singles, a lot of you out there. You could be dating, literally, for some of you, but often figuring out what you want to do with career, work. What do you want to do when it comes to maybe relocating? It may require that you relocate with another person. A lot of different things, figuring out what you want to do this week. So I feel also that there are many options coming through, but some free time as well. So you know, figure out what you want. You may be multi-talented. All right. The near future is the King of Cups. So Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, that's you're thinking about, they may be coming around. That could be a friend that's turning into a lover for some of you out there. Anyone, but I do feel like you're being emotionally accessible, maybe a bit more sensitive as well with the cup energies that are showing up. You have you have 5 cup cards that are showing up. So maybe a very sensitive, emotional week that is there. It doesn't look heavy. All right, that's in the past. So let's see, we have your energy of the High Priestess in reverse. So I feel like you are a bit confused about what to do. Some of you may be kind of leading someone on, and just make sure that if you are doing that, that you don't kind of let someone know that you're in it, but you're not really, you know, in it so much. So I feel like there is some kind of confusion when it comes to a decision, or maybe with the Pisces or another Virgo that you could be dealing with for some. Now, the energies of how others are seeing you, they see you as maybe still thinking about another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. For some of you out there, there are different people that are around. It could be friends that you're around. If they're seeing you, this could be part of your chart as well. You could have fire in there, so coming through very aggressive, maybe just in a sexual manner, very manipulative, sometimes controlling, or a bit jealous and reckless. But this could be someone that you're thinking about, the person that you may not be able to let go from your past. Those could be some issues, and I feel like that's something that could be hindering progress with you. It just depends there. So energies here of your partner, what they're going through, they have issues with money too. They may be spending a lot of different things on their home, you know, in a different relationship, other bad spending habits on things that they don't need, and maybe not really feeling motivated as well to kind of reach for that second source of income, other money. It could be having some delays. All right, and then the Five of Wands is here. So in reverse, and it goes right along with the emotional energy of not being so aggressive or starting up trouble. You know, people may not be really aggravating you, and even if they are, you're kind of just letting that go, you know, letting that subside. So I feel like you're avoiding getting into drama and trying to figure out what else you want to do that could kind of keep your attention. So let's clarify, at least clarify the Seven of Cups for Virgo. Clarify the Seven of Cups for Virgo. And you have the Seven of Wands. These two sevens are still thinking about how you want to be able to take charge of your life, or decisions that you actually want to make, especially if you want to choose somebody. If you have different options, it's like, you know, who is better suited for you? That's what you may be thinking in your mind. You being, you know, sometimes very critical of the partners that you may have or that you're around. Maybe you feel like they may not be enough for you, so that could be something that could be holding you back. But it's kind of it's almost like advice to kind of be open and don't push a certain person away because you feel like they are not what you're used to. That's what I'm being guided to say. All right, and clarify the High Priestess in reverse for Virgo. Clarify the High Priestess reverse for Virgo. And money issues. Okay, so I feel like the whole what's behind everything, what's going on, is still bad spending habits, either on your end or on another person's end. Sometimes loaning people money too much, you being aggravated by that, having some gripes with that, but not really addressing it. You not really finding that job that you actually want, that dream job, something that you would like to. And I feel like that's part of the Seven of Cups as well, trying to figure out what that is. All right, and you could be dealing with someone that's still dealing with, say, an ex-partner that's still kind of dealing with them, kind of helping them out emotionally or financially. Those kind of things are going on. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands reverse for you, Virgo. And you do have the Two of Swords here, so I feel like this is the someone that you're dealing with, and there's another person that's there, and someone that you may be kind of waiting for. It's like a decision that this person has to make with you, and this could be the person that you are trying to let go of. I feel for many of you out there, if they're coming out in that way, and the Two of Swords is there, I don't feel like that's a healthy relationship partner to be around. Not judging that person, but it doesn't look like a healthy thing. Maybe this Knight of Cups is here. You have this older gentleman of the King of Cups showing up, all right, which is better energy. All right, now let's clarify the Five of Wands reverse for you, Virgo. Clarify the Five of Wands reverse. And then yes, you still have the seven. You have a lot of sevens here, so I feel like this week is working. You're doing different things, allowing people to kind of come to you, but you're still kind of like, I'm not sure. Just assessing certain situations and things. So that's what I feel. Rather than getting into conflict and stirring things up, you're taking your time this week again. So I do hope that those messages help you out. Let's do one card for you from the Romance Angels, Virgo. Messages for Virgo, Romance Angels. Soulmate. Okay, yes, this is your soulmate. A lot of you may know who that is. You have to kind of understand that feeling that you have with that person, that intuitive connection that is there, and let that guide you. And that's the very first card that came out. Okay, so I do hope that the messages help you out. Tons of love to you, lots of light, tons of healing vibes as well. And remember to make sure to go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something that's going to be personal for your energy, as these are general. Okay, so have a good one.